Hey guys, I wanted to let you know that I'm editing this recording before the video. I actually did this video like a week ago. I just didn't decide to post it due to me being lazy. And I realized that the One Punch Man chapter 113 just came out recently and I haven't even read it yet. As soon as I post this video, I will be reading it and I will be reviewing it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Yo, today I want to talk about the new One Punch Man chapter 112. First of all, I want to say it was a good chapter. I was hyped, and I can't wait till the next chapter. Saitama, he enters this tournament, and he's fighting against these powerful fighters. Each of them has their own unique fighting style, like Silver Fang. And this chapter, Saitama, he finally makes it to the finals, and he has to fight against this new character that has been introduced in the previous chapters. That character name is Sarui, and his fighting style is called the Floyd style. And so far, it's like a fighting style, a series of kicks. And I'm telling you guys, I'm hyped as hell. I've been feeling this character for a while though. Before the match started, Sarui said, "Let's have some fun." And when he started the match, excuse me, when the match started, he sends out a kick an inch away from hitting Saitama. And he does another powerful kick and he stops about an inch from hitting Saitama. And then after that, he does more kicks. It's like, have you ever seen One Piece when Luffy did his Gatling gun? It was like that, but with his legs. And each of those kicks was like an inch away from hitting Saitama. And it turns out that Saru, he was doing that on purpose. He was just doing that as a warm up. You know, each page I read, I was taking my sweet time, man. I was trying too hard not to look at the bottom of the page of each page I was looking at because I'm trying to analyze every panel because I have so much of a high expectation for this character. Because I really do believe that he can give Saitama a run for his money compared to the other fighters. And so Ruri said he was just warming up. I already said that. He knew Saitama was just trying to size him up and all that. And he basically told him to stop sizing him up and bust a damn move. Basically, and he said he can tell that Saitama was strong based on looking at his eyes because he was strong too, and that kind of stuck out to me. He said those eyes are those who searching for a fun battle, and then he said he entered the tournament because of the prize money, but he would like to have a strong battle with someone every once in a while. And they started going into the guy's background, and it's kind of similar to Saitama. His background is literally that similar. Now, I'm not trying to say that he's as strong as Saitama. I'm just trying to say this dude might be he might be up there. He might be on that level. Not exactly the same level as Saitama, but he's not a pushover. He said that life got boring. He said that basically he became too strong to the point that life got boring, and he started taking other niggas' bitches, and he be chilling just like Saitama. Saitama all of a sudden, he got hyped up as soon as they're about to start the match. The chapter ended, and as soon as Saitama got hyped, the chapter ended. And before I end the video, I want to give out some predictions on the next chapter. And before the video ends, I want to give out some predictions on the next chapter. Now, a YouTuber named Juicy Over 9,000, he gave out his prediction. He believes Saitama is stronger than Saruri. His first prediction is that there will be a attack on the stadium because that's a monster that's trying to attack the stadium in that tournament, and they both depart because they couldn't fight any farther due to the stadium getting wrecked. And then his second prediction is Saitama is attacked by Saruri, and he managed to evade his kicks, and then Saitama throws a powerful punch, which Saruri cannot dodge. However, Saitama stops before he lands the punch due to the monster attacking the stadium, and basically they didn't get to finish the fight. But Saruri basically acknowledged that Saitama is stronger than him, regardless if they didn't finish the fight or not. And then the third prediction that Saitama actually managed to negate all of Saruri's attacks, and then he throws a punch, but he stops because the wig falls off. Because he's posing as one of Saitama is posing as one of Silverbang's, no, excuse me, because Saitama is posing as one of Silverfang's students. You know, that student that was introduced later on in the series. He was the only one inside of Bang's dojo. Him. I can't pronounce his name. I forgot it anyways. But he put on the wig to impersonate him in the tournament. So that's why he has that prediction, because he thinks the wig might fall off and he get disqualified. Now I have a slightly difference in predictions. My first prediction is that Saruri, he can actually put up a decent fight. He'll actually put up a decent fight until the monster comes and ruins the tournament. I just don't see Saruri losing in just one punch, especially the way that the chapters, especially the previous chapters, have been building this character up. Even Geno's compared this guy to Saitama, and he has a similar background to Saitama. But I ain't gonna lie, Geno's, he did make a disclaimer saying that he probably most likely not as strong as Saitama, but him trying to compare him to Saitama, you have to take that into account. I don't think we can sleep on that, because when he was in the tournament, he was one kicking motherfuckers just like Saitama was one punching motherfuckers in the tournament. And the way they're building this dude in the remade manga, because there's a well, I haven't seen this dude yet in the web comic. I mean, he probably is in the web comic. They just now starting to get into the tournament, and that's after the Garo fight. They doing this in the remake comic before the Garo fight. So that tells me they're going to make Garu more of a beast than he was in the web comic, based on how they building this character up, Saruri, because this is happening before the Hero Association fight Monster Garu, excuse me. But in the web comic, it seems like this tournament is happening after the event, after the Hero Association was fighting Garu. So that tells me that they're gonna make Garu in this remade comic more of a beast than he was in the web comic. And my second prediction is that the tournament gets ruined before they can battle. But at the same time, Saruri realized that Saitama is really strong, and so he actually goes training. He actually goes to train for the first time in a while, because I remember him saying that he haven't trained since he fought with his master, since he was a pupil. He might actually get inspired from this. And my last prediction is that Saitama gets disqualified because his wig falls off. So these are my predictions. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.